needle syringe. No, it's one of those dripper.
Hey.
You didn't go inside, did you?
No, actually, I don't want to go inside.
Okay.
If the child's okay, we're going to hang out and see timing on this.
My baby! My baby! My baby!
When officers from the Edgewater Police Department arrived at a local bar on the night of January 28, 2025, they had no idea what they were about to encounter. A report had been made about a blue Honda SUV parked outside in the chilly 56-degree weather. Inside the vehicle, a baby could be heard crying. The caller noted that the car was turned off, and there was no sign of the parents. Uncertain of the circumstances but aware of the urgency, officers prepared for the unknown as they approached the vehicle.
Hi. Hi, sweetie. Are you okay? Hello.
Officers spent about 10 minutes with the child before they noticed what looked like a concerned father running out of the bar to see why an officer was at his car.
I'm owner of the vehicle, but I'm not her mother.
Okay.
She's inside. I just grabbed the keys from her and check on her.
Check on who?
Her.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Josh. I'm her boyfriend, the mother of this child.
Okay. All right, what's her name? Christina for me? Christina what?
Yes.
Do you mind showing me what Christina looks like?
She's at the bar at the corner, the first corner.
Okay.
Short.
What should she wear? Color shirt. What color shirt?
I don't know.
How do you not know? Christina?
After receiving a description of the mother, the officers entered the bar, searching for the woman who had left her 10-month-old child alone in the car while she drank.
Okay. What's going on, Christina? Christina, come stay with me.
I just literally came here to get my boyfriend.
Okay. And so, can you come stand over here? Christina?
Hey.
Where's Josh?
Josh is with their other officers. I need you to pay attention and focus, okay? I am going to read you something, just because this is going in a weird direction. You're not under arrest. You're going to stay here. You're not going to be dipping and dodging me, but you're going to stay right here, okay? Your child is okay.
Okay.
Okay. And Josh is okay. So I'm going to read you something because, like I said, this is going to go in a different direction. I have a feeling. I just need you to focus. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during questioning.
Don't walk over here.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer.
Why don't you
Do
go
you
over
understand
there?
the rights that I've explained to you?
me.
No, go over there.
Explain what's going
I don't need to explain anything to you right now. Go over there.
Christina, what's your first
Actually,
name?
you really
Spell it.
do.
Why? Go over there.
Listen to me. I am trying. Listen, no. Christina, listen. I'm going to give you
I'm
one
not
more
going
opportunity.
anywhere.
No, I know you're not going anywhere.
Okay. Just let me go.
But here's the deal. When I tell you to stop moving,
Okay. All right.
And
Can
you
I
start
just sit
walking-
right here? Can I just sit right here?
so I'm debating on whether to put you in handcuffs right
No,
now because
please,
you
please
don't
don't.
know how to listen.
Yes, I know how to listen.
You want to have a seat? We can do that. Let's walk over and have a seat.
Yes, we're all 10-5.
Okay.
Code 4, Beyond's also. Six Alpha 25 Central. Copy 1 out of Florida, but ended a broken up also. So, Christina, you've been read your rights. I have a feeling you know why we're here. Do you wish to explain or maybe help me better understand what the heck is going on?
I literally came here to get my boyfriend. We were fighting. Or
Whose car is
sleeping.
this?
This car?
Mm-hmm.
Josh.
Okay,
yeah.
so this is Josh's car. And you were driving Josh's car? Did you drive Josh's car here?
I did.
Okay. So, Josh was here with you.
He was here. I got here after him. We had been arguing.
You can have a seat back down. Thank you. So you and Josh were arguing, and Josh came here by himself.
Yes.
Okay. And then, what time did Josh get here to the bar?
I really don't know, honestly.
Okay. What time did you get here to the bar?
Can I check my phone?
Sure.
Probably less than half an hour ago.
Okay. About a half an hour ago, you got to the bar, and you came inside.
I came
and
inside.
Josh was in here.
He was, and then I had been sitting out here watching the baby,
Okay.
and I got a drink. I was just waiting for him to leave so we could go home.
Okay. So at some point, you decided to leave the child in the car, to go inside and have a drink at the bar.
I was out here the whole time. I literally had just
That wasn't my question. My question was, at some point you decided to go inside.
He
and
was
have
out
a-
here watching the baby.
Who was?
Josh was.
Okay, so Josh knew that the baby was out here too.
Yeah.
And at one point, were you guys both inside
No.
when the baby was? Well, yeah, because we were standing out here for quite a while. So I'm trying to figure out at what point did both of you guys decide to go inside and have a drink and leave
I
the baby out
honestly
here?
just wanted to get my boyfriend from the bar. I was not trying to stay here at all. I was trying to just go home. I understand.
Can you explain why you would leave your child in the car unattended on a cold night when the no? Have a seat.
I understand. Okay.
Do you understand? Because you're having a very difficult time comprehending and following simple instructions.
I'm sorry. I'm just nervous. I just want my child back.
Why are you so nervous?
Because I just
What makes you nervous?
home. I just wanted to go home. I didn't want any of this to happen.
Okay, what were you guys arguing about today, you and Josh?
About him not being home. I
Okay,
just
where do you
wanted to
guys
go
live?
home. We live over here in Edgewater,
Where?
off of.
Okay, so you guys live together?
Yes,
How did Josh get here?
he has his own vehicle.
Is that here?
Yes, sir.
Which one is that?
I believe it's just.
Is that the Dodge that he just put in the call? Yes. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
No. No, you cannot. No.
Not right now.
No.
Not now, buddy.
Oak
I
Country.
can't give you.
No. Absolutely not.
Okay. I honestly.
So, Sergeant Williams, I don't know if you might as well hear this in real time. Have a seat.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
So,
sorry. All right.
Josh and Christina live together. Josh left and came to the bar. Josh came outside when she went inside, and they were doing a little swip swap while Josh was watching the child. So now Josh gives admission that Josh knew that the child was out here too, even though she came here alone with the child. They then both decided to go inside and enjoy some drinks.
My parents.
Well, he has a father.
Yeah.
Is the father? Is he not in the picture anymore? Is he
I
not?
can't believe this is happening
Is he
to me right
incarcerated?
now.
Is he deceased?
He's not deceased. Can I just see my child for
Not
a
right now.
second?
We're gonna send for him.
Okay, go ahead and tend to him.
Yeah, we can go.
All right, go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back. Do not do that. Do not pull away from me. Stop
I'm not
pulling
I'm
away
not
from
pulling
me.
away from you. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening right now. I don't want this to happen. Can you please back to my parents? Can you please? I'm not. Can you please go back
You
to
got
my
her for a second,
parents?
Officer Gray?
We're good.
I've been hanging out in the bar the whole time.
Keep your voice down. We're going to talk to you here in a second. Keep your
Please,
voice down.
thank you.
What changed?
I just asked her if I did.
Hey, what did I just tell you?
I'm sorry.
Chill out.
Can I talk to you, please?
No, you can talk to me. You can't yell at me.
Can I talk
Give
to
me
you,
a
please?
second. I'm going to talk with my other officer for
Sure.
a second, and we'll talk. We won't yell at each other.
Okay.
Okay. Hang tight. He did
For
not
what?
make him.
Please,
So listen.
can I talk to this guy, please?
That's not,
I'm gonna talk to you in a second, but he's
wanna
gonna
make
raise
sure
your
you
eyes.
understand it, okay? Okay, so before we ask you any questions, you understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to your lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. and to have one with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay.
And we have all of Josh's information. It's in the call. It's inputted already.
I just need to input it.
I'll talk with you now, Josh.
Okay.
That needs to be read to you because there's some pretty serious allegations.
I understand. I do.
Okay. And you're in handcuffs. It's pretty evident that you're not free to go. That's a procedural thing that needs to happen. So, you want to talk to me? Tell me what's going on.
So, I've been in here by myself hanging out for the last few hours.
Mm-hmm.
She showed up here. I told her not to come up here.
Officer Gray's going to jump in and ask questions as we're going along,
Sure.
too. So, go ahead.
I told her not to come here. I said, go to the house. I'll meet you there. At no point have I drove this vehicle. It is registered in my name, yes. Because she cannot have a vehicle registered in her name because she has a DUI in North Carolina.
Okay.
So I registered the vehicle in this name. She paid for the vehicle. It's in my name.
Yeah, I think we're focusing on the wrong thing. Like, I don't care about the vehicle.
Okay, so what I want to understand is why, what illegal fraction what am I doing? Because I was inside. She just came inside.
Okay.
She came here with her.
So, do you want to jump? Go ahead, jump in.
So, what
Start at the
time did
beginning.
she get here?
Like an hour.
Like an hour.
Ago, yeah.
So it's roughly around 8 till around about 7:30.
Yes, and
Okay.
I told her multiple times to go in the
Okay.
car and go to my house.
Did she have any drinks while she was in there?
At the very last minute, I
Very
think
last
yes.
one. Okay.
Right before I
any-
came out here.
At any point did she say she has a kid in the car?
She told me yes, she did.
Told you yes. When was that?
This is when I came out here to check on her.
Check on who?
Her kid.
He came out.
I
to
didn't
check
know
on
she
her.
was here.
You check on-
That's why I had the keys. I came out here to.
So
I said, "Give me your keys."
My question is, so when she got here, she met you inside the bar, correct?
Yes, she didn't tell me she was in here until
Okay.
then she told me she was, and I grabbed her keys from her.
So
and
you
came
guys
out here
met-
to check on her.
I'm trying to understand that she came here and met you inside the bar, correct?
Yes.
Let's talk
And it-
about him.
Okay.
Let's talk about what he.
At what point did she tell you that the kid was in the car? Right
before
away?
I came out here.
Right before you came
When
out
I
here?
came out here with the keys. Yes.
Okay, so you just came out here randomly?
That's why I grabbed her keys and came out here to check on her.
Check on who?
Her daughter.
How did you know the daughter was in the car?
She told me when I.
When you came inside.
It's my daughter, but still,
Okay.
I was worried, so I
Okay.
came out here to check
And
on
then
her.
after you checked on the
I
daughter,
saw you
what
guys
happened?
here.
I'm to understand that it's not your biological
It's
child.
not.
Do you? Like, you guys are
We're
boyfriend,
just
girlfriend?
dating.
Dating. Okay. How long have you guys been together?
6 months.
6 months. And
Her kid calls me.
what's the deal? Is his father? Is the kid's father not in the picture?
He beat the shit out of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, lack of better terms, like you're the child's father. You're the father
Basically.
figure. Okay. Okay. I got you. What time did you get to the bar?
Listen, I got off work at 2 o'clock today. I was at surf and then I came here.
Okay. What
I
are you
said
guys arguing about?
5:30.
The fact that she wouldn't go home.
No. Initially, like that caused her to come
I
here.
told her to go home and meet me at the house because she was with her.
Where was she today that she wasn't
She
home?
took her to the Orlando Science Center.
Okay.
And I said, when you get done, we'll meet at the house. So I got off early today. I work like 70 hours a week. I worked
What do you do
in
for
town.
work?
I do vinyl installation, like car vehicle wraps and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Gotcha.
I worked in town at Canal Street today, which is very rare. I don't ever work in town. My boss said, "You're done for the day because I don't want you to come to Orlando." I just decided to drink, so I started drinking at Surf.
Okay.
I wasn't drunk. I left and came here. Ever since then, I am drunk right now,
Okay.
and I was not planning on leaving here
Yeah,
and
that's
driving.
fine. And you think she got here about an hour and a half ago?
Yes.
Okay. And it sounds like the conversation.
I thought
was
she
almost-
took her home to her parents. Like she normally does take her to her parents'
parents
house
living
in Port Orange.
So
I
how-
grabbed her keys and I said, "Give me your keys. I'm gonna go fucking check on her." And that's
Okay.
when I saw this lady right here with the door open. I have not been outside of this place since then.
So my understanding from what you just told me is you had no idea the kid was in the car a little bit. But
Officers had heard enough of their story. After placing the parents in handcuffs and securing them in the back of the cruiser, tensions quickly escalated into a heated verbal conflict. The two argued back and forth, blaming each other for the situation as the officers prepared to take them in. If you're following this case, make sure to hit that subscribe button.
What's that? In a second.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
My phone is sitting there. I'm trying to get trash. Can you put something together?
Yes, ma'am. I have your phone.
And
It's this right here, right?
Yes, keys and the keys that are probably on the bar.
No, these are my keys. I can grab your keys. Yeah, give me a second.
Please, can you? Baby! My baby! My baby! My baby! My baby! I just want to see my baby! I never wanted to do this. We just want to be snuggled in bed together. Can I see my child?
You will not kick in the back of my car. Okay?
I just want to see.
Child is fine. I promise she's in much better hands now. Okay, so hang tight. Bear with us. Do not kick and scream. That's not really going to do us any good right now. Hang tight and I'll be right back.
Can I ask you something? No, it's my baby. That's my baby.
Oh, this is not. You brought your fucking kid in the.
11, I copy.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
to leave. I told you we needed to fucking leave, okay?
I'm getting a child neglect charge.
Yeah, me too.
Because you.
Can you please stop? We're fucking this shit together. I asked.
I've been hanging out here by myself.
I just.
You brought this on me.
I wanted.
You brought this on me.
I wanted.
I didn't do nothing fucking wrong. Now I have child neglect charges on me.
Josh, I'm in.
I have child neglect charges on me now.
And I have a child.
Is you fucking here? I told you what the fuck. I told you to go home.
I asked you
I
to
told
go
you
home.
to go to home.
Can you please stop?
I told you to
Can
go
you
home.
Please stop.
I told you to go home.
You're right.
And you didn't go home. Now I'm in handcuffs.
I understand.
Why? Why am I in handcuffs?
Please, why are you freaking out on me?
I told you
I
to
know,
go home.
I should have, but now I don't have my own kid. Josh, I know. I don't want to be doing this right now. I just wanted us to be at home together. I told you that.
I told you to go home. and you
You're
didn't
right.
go.
I didn't because
Longer here.
I know. She's gonna get taken away from me.
I told you to go home.
I know. I don't want to be like this.
It's over. It's done. Your fucking parents are gonna hate me forever now.
No. We just.
Because I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing wrong. I've just been hanging out here, man.
Can you please just give me a kiss?
I cannot.
Please.
No.
I need something that we're gonna both. How did this even happen?
My charges are gonna get dropped. I didn't do shit.
But how did this happen? She was sleeping.
It doesn't matter. You brought her here.
You're right.
I told you to go home.
You're right, but I just didn't want to leave you.
Then look at us. Now look what's happening because you decided
All
not.
of this stuff
You
is
didn't
probably
listen to me.
recording. Can you
I don't
please
care.
Be quiet?
You didn't listen to me. You should have went home and everything would have been fine. I just been hanging out here by myself.
I'm not mad at you, Josh. I just literally
I
wanted
told
to leave
you
with you.
to take her home and go to the house and I'll meet you there. Now I'm in handcuffs for child neglect. Why? Because my fucking name is on your fucking car? Because my name is registered to your vehicle, what she said, and that's why I'm in handcuffs right now.
I'm sorry. Please don't leave
No,
me through
it's
this.
not. Because now I gotta go on a fucking website over to my child neglect.
Central back to Delta 15. Holding a suspicious vehicle, 19 passenger road, 3